and welcome to today's instructional video, brought to you by N2A Cards, the best way to turn your Nook into a full Android tablet. In this video, we will learn several different methods that you can use to improve the life of your Nook's battery. These tips will provide you with a way to make sure you get the most amount of usage time in between charges. The first method I would like to discuss is adjusting the brightness of your tablet's screen. Did you know that the screen on your Nook is one of the biggest drains on your battery? Not many people do, which usually results in setting the brightness to the highest setting, causing unnecessary drain on your battery's power. By simply lowering the brightness level, you can easily see a marked improvement in your battery's power consumption rate. Changing the brightness level of your Nook is an extremely simple, straightforward process. From your home screen, tap on the clock, located at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. This will bring up the notifications window for the Android operating system. The next step would be to tap on the menus icon, located across from the name of your wireless network. This will bring up an expanded menu, which contains the controls that you will use to adjust the level of brightness on your Nook. These controls are set next to the icon resembling a sun that is divided down the middle between light and dark. In order to change your Nook's brightness level, tap and hold the circle in the indicator bar and slide it back and forth until you have it set correctly. Your goal here is to set it as low as you can comfortably see the screen, which is usually around 25%. If your location changes to a lower light environment, you can always increase the brightness to better display your Nook screen. The next method we have of improving your battery's life is to adjust the setting that governs whether or not your Wi-Fi stays on while the tablet is in sleep mode. While there are situations and computing styles that benefit from the ability to receive notifications all the time, many times it is unnecessary. And given that Wi-Fi is one of the major causes of battery drain, changing the setting to turn off Wi-Fi when the tablet goes into sleep mode can bring substantial changes in power consumption. Our first step will be to locate the settings icon, which is clearly labeled on your home screen. Tap the icon, which will bring up the various settings that you can change on your Nook. Locate the Wi-Fi entry in the left menu column and tap it to bring up your wireless settings. Next, tap the menu icon, which is located at the very top right of the screen and looks like 3 periods stacked vertically. This will bring up the Wi-Fi menu, after which you will tap the Advanced option, then select Keep Wi-Fi on during sleep. From here, you will tap the Only When Plugged In option, which means that your Wi-Fi will only stay on during sleep mode if your tablet is plugged into the wall charger or a computer via the USB cable. Another potentially significant drain on your battery is the automatic checking and downloading of emails. If you have set up an account using the email app included in Android, you can easily set how often you would like it to check whether or not you have any new email. Since the act of checking itself consumes power, you may benefit from lowering the settings to check for them more infrequently. To change the setting that governs how often your tablet checks for email, tap on the email icon located on the home screen of your tablet. Once it is finished opening, find the menu icon located at the top right of the screen. As with all menus available on Android, it is signified by 3 dots stacked vertically. Tap this icon. From the menu that opens up, select the Settings option, which will open up a screen containing multiple settings that you can adjust. Scan the choices on the right until you find the Data Usage section, after which you will tap on Inbox Check Frequency. Here you will find several available time spans, which you can define for how often your tablet checks for new emails. Select the one that you are most comfortable with. Be sure to keep in mind that the less frequently the checks are made, the less power your tablet will consume. Did you know that if the Wi-Fi on your tablet is turned on, it is constantly searching for other available networks to connect to? This is an automatic process that will continuously cycle regardless of whether or not you already have a network selected. As with all other processes, this action consumes power. An easy way to bypass this drain on your battery is to simply turn off Wi-Fi when you are not using it. Turning Wi-Fi off is an easy one-step process. Select the Settings tab from your tablet's home screen. The very first choice in the column on the left is the one that defines whether or not your Wi-Fi is turned on or off. Simply tap the highlighted area, after which you will see it switch from on to off. The final tip in our quest for finding ways to improve the battery consumption of your Nook tablet has to do with the animations that are available for its wallpaper. Animations may look really cool, but unfortunately they can consume a significant amount of power. To change the type of wallpaper that you have on your Nook, press and hold any section of the home page that does not contain an icon. This will bring up the wallpaper menu, allowing you to select one without animation. Your remaining choices are static, meaning that they don't move, or no wallpaper at all. We hope you have enjoyed this instructional video and have learned several different options that you can use to increase the amount of time in between charges. Not all of them will be right for each style of computing. The key to remember is to choose whichever ones that will most easily fit into your lifestyle and computing habits.